Hello, everybody.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday in the biggest way. It is September 14th. Thank you so much for being with us for Live with Lee and Haley. How are you?
I'm okay. You?
Good, good. It is Friday. It's been a long week. I know we're all excited to get ready and get close to the weekend. So
We had the best lunch earlier. We went to Poppy's.
We went to Poppy's Mexican restaurant.
Over in Chevy Chase. We're going to feature those guys next week, but they were fantastic. We love that family.
They fed us so much.
Marcos and his crew, love those guys.
His mom is the secret. She's the
star.
She's the star. So yeah, it's over in Chevy Chase in Lexington. We went to check them out because yeah, they're brand new. He said they've only been open,
48 days.
But he did. We said, how long have you been open? He goes, 48 days. We were like, okay. So, but we had such a great time over there, and we can't wait to share that story with you and let you meet the family behind that restaurant.
Right. Now, today's show,
tell
them what that is.
He always does this to me. Okay, so we have the Lexington Singers coming on here with us today. They have a big performance coming up.
We're going to get a performance,
We are. We're going to get a sneak peek performance today from one of the amazing talents that they have as part of this. So it's Lee.
Yeah.
As you know,
I'm going to sing some spinners.
Hard to believe he has no professional training.
I'm going to sing Rubber Band Man.
Yes, it's going to be lit. So we have the Lexington Singers with us today. And then, because I'm sure you guys have seen, based on many stories Lee and I have done, we're both very artistic. Not in the slightest. So our producer has tasked us with a Pinterest project today. We're going to try to, because you've seen so many of those Pinterest fails online. And so we've been talking, and we think it might be kind of a fun idea for us to try to recreate, a project from Pinterest ourselves and see if we can make it good.
We're going back to our vacation Bible school days.
That's right.
Okay, I got it.
So we're going to do that as well today. Yes. And then do we have another gift card to give away in a little bit?
I think we
do. A DQ gift card.
I think it may be our last one.
Yes, it is.
I swear. Listen, we give away a lot of fantastic prizes.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Yeah.
Concert tickets, comedy tickets. I've never seen people so upset if they don't win DQ tickets.
Have you ever had a blizzard before?
I know they're great. I know they're great, but Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I'm just fighting a wave of people.
It's $50.
There's 1,000 people trying to get this one $50 gift card, and everybody thinks, well, how come I didn't win? I have to explain to them.
You can feed yourself for a month, or you can feed the whole family reunion with that gift card at Dairy Queen. I get the hype. I would enter if I was allowed to. One day I'm going to announce, and Haley Harmon, you're our winner.
That seems fishy.
How did she win? Anyway, so stay tuned. We'll tell you when to enter in just a couple of minutes.
All right, you ready to do the hot topics?
Let's do it.
Hot topics.
All right, we got to talk about it. It's what everybody's talking about today, Hurricane Florence. Look at this, just some of the video that is coming in. Hurricane Florence made landfall overnight into the early hours of this morning, battering North and South Carolina. This is no laughing matter for people experiencing the storm, but check this out. This picture featuring the well-known Florence, y'all, water tower has been making its rounds on social media.
Buckle down, y'all.
Buckle down, y'all. We don't know who created this, but we did want to share it. A lot of people talking about this. Florence, y'all. Love. But anyway, definitely still seeing the images coming out of there, and it's the video, and it's just crazy. So, but thankfully, it's a...
The concern is more about the water than it is the wind.
Yes, the water. I mean, the amount of rain this is going to bring is just insane. Look at this.
Although they're worried about the wind right there at that BP.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jeez, old Pete.
It's just
but oh, glory, I feel like Francis Scott Key looking at that.
Yes.
Hanging in there. Okay. Well, players with the Cincinnati Bengals held a pep rally at a nursing home. 95-year-old Irma stole the show. She got her groove on with Bengals cornerback Dre Kirkpatrick.
Oh!
Look at this.
Honey!
Hosted the tailgate party at the Loveland Healthcare Nursing Home and Rehab Center. The two held hands and rocked to the beat for the crowd of seniors. Well, she is really animated.
She was a dancer back in her day.
Yes, she was.
Yes, honey, go. I love this. And I love when the players get out like, oh, I love that. That is so cute. When they get out in the community like this at kind of unexpected places. You wouldn't think they'd have a pep rally here, but I bet they have some big fans.
The Bengals should be out in the community doing something. Because, I mean, I know they're 2-0 right now, but they owe Cincinnati and Kentucky a lot.
Yeah, it hurts.
So,
it hurts.
Thank you.
Them and the Browns, which one?
Oh, the Browns are a joke.
Yeah.
Even though they won, I think. Didn't they win, Kevin? They won their first game.
They tied.
Oh, they tied.
I love when pro teams tie.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
You can't let them tie?
Yeah, which for them is like winning?
Which for them?
That's kissing your sister. Have you ever heard of that phrase?
No.
It's like kissing your sister. That's something that old guys used to say a lot. Well, we tied, because back in the day, people would tie. And every time the announcer would say, it's like kissing your sister. And I thought, well, God, that'd be awful.
Yeah.
No offense to Nikki.
Right.
But I'm just saying.
I don't want to kiss you.
They want to make it sound as if it's some sort of compromise. That's no compromise at all.
No, I feel like there are many other things you can get to before you have to kiss your sister.
That's the slogan. It's like kissing your sister.
We're changing that. I don't like that. We need to come up with something better. All right, some crazy video to show you. A chase suspect jumped into water recently to avoid police. Well, police say after a man robbed a cell phone store at gunpoint with 2 other suspects is when all this went down. Oh.
Well.
He tried to evade police by jumping into Lake Michigan. He hid behind a pylon in the lake, but it didn't work, and police spotted him.
They're going to tase him just for the fun of it there. They got the taser out.
Well, he's wet, so I don't know. They waited for him on the beach, and apparently he had to strip down in the process. A second suspect was also arrested on land. Oh, honey.
You can't see me. I'm invisible.
You can't see me. I stripped off my clothes to make myself, why did he have on only underwear? Oh, well.
Well, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Henry Cavill will no longer play Superman. He's played Superman in 3 films. He has reportedly parted ways with Warner Brothers. He recently co-starred in Mission Impossible Fallout. He's going to star in the upcoming Netflix series The Witcher. That's a good-looking dude right there, that Henry Cavill.
You love dudes.
Well, yeah, I like certain dudes, but it's you don't tell me that's not a good-looking dude. Why is that so wrong for me to say?
It's not wrong. It's just funny because most men don't say that, and I'm not saying I get what you're saying. I agree.
I'm completely comfortable in my masculinity.
But I know you are, and that's why it's fine.
Well, why do you make a thing of it?
It's just not commonplace for other men to be like, look at that hot piece of, look at that.
That's not what I said. I just said he's a good-looking dude.
All right.
Well, you know what? They've taken away me saying, boy, that's a good-looking girl. I say that now. I'm in cuffs. I'm coming out of Lake Michigan getting tased. If I say it's a good-looking girl, I can't say that anymore.
Right.
I'm arrested.
So now
So I just got to compliment somebody. I compliment dudes. Yes, you got to compliment somebody.
I try to make the world
a better place.
I've got to get out. No, you guys know the reason it's even funnier is because earlier this week we shared with you we went out to Castle and Key Distillery over there in Frankfurt, and our bartender was a very macho man, masculine, very handsome guy.
Well, wait a minute. I don't consider him macho man. He was just a good-looking guy. You're adding a lot of color here that I didn't add.
Well, who was the one we walked in? You go, my gosh, you're a handsome man.
Well, he needed to hear it.
Did he? He didn't act like he needed to.
I thought he was very nice about it. He said, well, thanks.
Yeah, and then he looked at me and he said, help me. Help me, Haley. Just kidding.
No,
you're fine to compliment guys. I think other women are beautiful, and I'll say that.
Yeah, well, again, I can't.
Let's start a movement. Just compliment every person you see.
Right.
Lee Cruz has turned me on to this. You're handsome. Stormy Daniels is writing a tell-all book. She says the memoir is titled Full Disclosure. It will reportedly detail her encounters with President Donald Trump. She says she's been working on the book for 10 years. It's also said to contain information about her life, including her time as a stripper and porn star. It is set to be released October 2nd. So.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in anything that woman has to say.
Oh, okay.
No compliments for her.
Those are our hot topics. Really glad we threw that one in.
Yeah.
Really, really great. That was a good conversation. All right, so those are our hot topics. Let's move on to the giveaway. Let's talk about Dairy Queen.
Because it's the last day to win that free gift card to Dairy Queen.
50 bucks.
You could be the popular guy at work. Grab a Blizzard for you and some buds for free.
$50 gift card to Dairy Queen up for grabs right now. Shoot us an email to lwlh@lex18.com or message us on the Facebook page. Stay with us until the end of the show. We will announce the winner. Good luck.
All right, now coming up next, we're going to try to recreate a project on Pinterest.
How's it going to go? Probably not very well. You're definitely going to want to watch. We'll be right back.